Like before some bastard tries to do some litigation on me and copy me, do not do this at home. Secondly, I have no money. You can sue everything you want. I do not own anything bar 2 fucking average dogs. Do not copy this event that's about to happen. It's a VanMyWay giggle. I'm fairly clued up in what I'm doing. Do not repeat what I'm doing. It's rather fucking groovy though. See you on the flip side. Video to follow. We're about to try and make a fire to defrost the paddling pool so the bambinos can get in for a duke and clean up the feathers. As you can see, it's rather solid. Very solid. It's metal, so I shouldn't break it. It shouldn't get broken. Put the camera away a second. You get the gist. If we were live, I would do this. Fucking honest to God, I would do this live and as it happens. Get me another 60 subs and then we can broadcast live. We've got the heating oil and the local fucking rag. And we're going to tip some heating oil into there. Throw in the local rag, ignited, and see if we can generate enough heat to melt the ice. Hardly matters if it works or not, it'll just be a bit of a crack anyway. Pause. So, sorry, I never told you how we're going to do it. I'm going to add heating oil to that and set it alight. With a can of beer and a fag, obviously. Pause. Oh, that's lighting. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the waves leapt higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. January the 10th. May not get the weekend off, may end up locked up. Here she goes. Let's see if we can generate enough heat to melt the ice. I'm going to take the oil away at this stage. My birds want a bath, we'll begin a bath. Comments below, do you think this actually worked in the end at 1 minute 45? Right, I'm going to go and grab a beer while this does its thing. I think we're about 12 noon by now or something like that, I've no idea. And we're on holiday, celebrate. Indy, keep an eye on the fire. Watch the fire for me, don't let it get out of control. If the fire gets out of control, it's your nuts on the line, okay? Or your banana. Yeah, it's only 11:15, so I'm going into the house to get a seat. I'll be in here in a while. There's a seat there. Definitely good elderflower champagne for this beer. I have to drink that this weekend. Seat, beer, cigarette, fire. Sounds like heaven to me. Cheers! Cheers, Ratbag. Coming up. Oh. Ratty's coming for the fire display. Right, get off. You're too far up. You're becoming a fire hazard. Get off. Down. Don't go near the water. Big red tea. Let's see if we can melt some water. I'll need to pause while I roll a smoke. Haha, smoke. I'm a comedian and didn't know it. Or is it I'm a poet and didn't know it? Something like that. So we actually want to see this tub sink into the water. We're definitely melting something. Definitely melting something. Oh goodness, we've got some bubbling. I thought I'd maybe burst the arse of the fire pit, but I think that's probably just doing what I wanted it to do. Pause, I need a cigarette, I'm getting all anxious and stimulated. Now see, back in 1993 I had a similar fire event that went terribly wrong on me, so I have learned from the 1993 event But once it's lit, you can't go back and top it up with liquid fuel because it nearly burned the house down because the flame travels from the fire back to the vessel. So it's melting something. So at this point here, I'll need to let that carry on doing its thing, let it go out, and then top up the fuel. What a left of centre event just to dream up TTR VanMyWay style. Birds want a bath, they'll be getting some hot water. Never mind just cold bath water, they're going to get hot water. They're going to get Roman Spa. Right, instead of sitting here like a lazy bastard waiting for that to burn through, I'll go and feed the birds, eh? I'm waiting on the bath to defrost. They're waiting on their fucking breakfast. Pause. Okay, the D&G courier, thank you very much for your local free rag. As I say, I've not got time to read papers. I do, however, have time to melt the bird bath and enjoy a fire. I will spend the next 10 minutes having a beer, having a smoke, and watching this fucking ignite. Hopefully. I will retreat to my chair. Goodbye. I will surely plague you with more fish within the next few days. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Well, no, we better let you watch the fucking fire for a bit, aren't we? And I'll pause while it gets going and starts dissolving shit again with a little fag. Ooh, help Bob. I tell you what, even sitting back here, that's got a bit of heat in it. It's only 70p a litre. The fucking bird lard was a fucking 60p a block. It's only money. Spend your money. Make sure you enjoy spending it. Don't just fritter it. And as you know, this is how I enjoy spending my money. Fire! Doo-doo-doo. More later from, we're going to Polly's shed tonight. I need to go and catch some Zeds before we start this 2 weeks annual leave off properly. Whoosh. Alright, this is fucking new. This might not have been predicted. I don't know why the water's on fire. This might not be good. What was that big oil rig in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico that set the entire sea alight? Or maybe I dribbled some fuel onto the water. Maybe I can't let the birds use this because maybe they get fucking kerosene in their wings. I'll tell you what, that's toasty warm heat, boys and girls. Well, now we've got oil and water jigging together. I might be a little bit close. If Indy's ball goes in fire, I'll move. We do like a blaze at Tumble Towers. We're getting water now. We're getting a spa. She is a belter, different from the rest. Diamonds on her fingernails. Her feet can touch her chest. She is a dancer, and she dances in my dreams. I've just consulted Google, and apparently this is extremely fucking dangerous, mixing burning oil and water. I'm not sure I picked that up at my Learn Pro educational. So yeah, apparently if the water gets into the oil, it can spread for about 300 yards. So let's hope the water and oil don't mix. All good so far. Fingers crossed. Well, we're definitely getting water. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering, don't panic. Pike, don't go near the fire. Keep your fire blanket in your pocket. We're going to ride this one out. We have expanding water starting to dribble over the side of the pool. may well float as per Valhalla. Check out your Nordic funeral. Check out your Nordic funeral. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. I'm going to move. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. I'm going to move. Yeah, there's a lot of hurdy-gurgling going on there. I can't imagine. There's no way the fucking metal's burnt through. Not a fucking chance. Oh, it must be the last of the oil boiling off. Fuck me, I thought the water got in the oil. I thought it was going to blow up in my face. But once it's finished, we'll pull that out and the birds will get a bath. They fucking better have a bath after all this effort, arseholes. Cheers! One for the road. Fucking 12 noon. The Icelandic baths are nearly open. It's okay, darlings. Just queue. Just wait patiently. You'll get a duke before bedtime. Get you all nice and cleaned up. Pappy knows no limits for his birdies. Pappy doesn't give a fuck about pollution either. I don't know if you can hear that now, but it's like an Icelandic spa. But there's a lot of gurgling and popping going on there. I think it's just burning off the last of the oil. Well, look at that. The birds will have a bath. But it's TTR VanMyWay. Do not do this yourselves. I am highly recommending you. This is an extremely foolish thing to do. Do not do this at home. You are risking your life. If that water and that oil mix together, you will end up in A&E with 3rd-degree burns. I can fucking guarantee you. Do not fucking put yourself in this position. Right, so moving on from the Nordic hot springs. This is another thing that is controversial with the Jews, is a bit of salt lick. The birds adore a salt lick, but I'm told in excess it's almost fatal, to be honest. I have had YBs get tuned into a bit of Nordic salt lick. Well, it's actually Himalayan salt lick for a horse, and become rather unwell. But the big ones seem to know what they're doing, so I trust their judgment better than mine, being that I'm not a flying pigeon. The fire's nearly finished. That's with TTR. All with total transparency racing. Spent hours and fuel defrosting the pond, and not fucking one of them has gone in it. They're busy licking salt. Never up, never in though, kids. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. Ain't that right, Sir William of the Boyne? And there you go, my people. That extra 5% that keeps everybody alive in the winter. That's what makes Pappy fucking very happy. Woody fucking woo. Big up, the Tumble Tower's massive. I hate to be a smart twat. Queuing up like Himalayan apes to take just a little bit of a duke, get a little bit of a clean up, get some of the bloom off for another -11.